Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I'm doing the read for today's Sunday. We just came from church. We just had a Sunday breakfast brunch as well, and very enlightening. This morning, the service it talked about good housekeeping, right? And going into the first card of this read, it will be 12 spread card. I think it kind of speaks to where we're going with things. But yes, with you doing good housekeeping, meaning investing in the inner workings of your home so that outward is more fruitful. And that just means like starting with a good foundation. That's how I hear that. Having a good foundation so that you can not only invest in yourself, but you can invest in yourself to invest in others, and they continue to multiply the fruits of your labor. And so the first card coming forward is the Three of Pentacles. This has to do with teamwork, shared goals, collaborative efforts, apprenticeships, effort, pooling energy. So you're putting together finances. Because anytime we see the pentacles, it's you're putting together finances in order to develop a apprenticeship effort of work being put forward. So you have someone that's doing the actual physical work in the back, painting. You know, if we're considering this to be like a home space, could be painting, last minute touches, whatever, or anything that will be foundational and work being done. Then you have two other people that are working together on a team as they're doing what it looks to be like some sort of bookkeeping, report running, and then that one of the two that are reviewing reports, specifically one is reviewing reports, then you have another one that's kind of just thinking over things. This reminds me of the Cher card, but the Fool, where it's the three of them. Cher has the pen, Dion's on the phone, and Ty's in the back, I guess soaking up the sun or whatever she's doing in the back. But it's three energies coming together for one communal goal, right? Okay. So we have the Hangman. We're in between something at this time. Maybe waiting. It's a waiting period, lack of direction, not in a bad way. We talked about lack of direction in church this morning as well. Sometimes a waiting period is necessary in order to clarify on your vision, right? Then you got the Two of Cups. This is a unity of partnerships and attraction and connection. Joining together in forces and mutual respect could be significant to this apprenticeship or collaboration that we spoke about initially. Then we have the Chariot. You're moving towards something because this is a travel in car. So success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, focus. You have this coming forward as well. Five of Swords. Let's clarify, because the Five of Swords keep wanting to come out. Disputes. Okay, so we have the High Priestess energy. This is clarifying this energy here. High Priestess. Okay, a little more wanting to come out. Let's clarify, make clear. But Ace of Pentacles. This is new opportunities, resources. When I see resources, meaning finances, okay? Let's just clarify, because, Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is abundance and prosperity. You also see that in success with the Chariot, security, stability, manifestation. So you are being someone's putting their hand out to offer you something at this time. Four of Swords. This is rest and relaxation, peace, sanctuary, recuperation, self-protection, and rejuvenation. You're protecting your area at this time. Not an Ace energy. Ace of Cups now. Spilling over of divine intervention, spirituality, and intuition. You also have the Two of Swords. This is still made difficult decisions, hidden information coming forward. Okay. So we have Eight of Swords, bondage and trapped. We also have Three of Swords, wow, heartbreak coming forward. And then you have the Six of Cups, which has to do with nostalgia. I see this as childlike energy, being gifted something to fulfill maybe your childhood, healing the childhood energy, comfort, because it says familiarity, healing, comfort, sentimentality. So whatever that childhood example for you is, you're healing that because you have an older person gifting something to the younger person, inner child energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to choose one more card. Let's clarify on the whole thing. Ooh, it's a lot. Okay, come on, clarify for us. Okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We got the Devil card. Ooh, something is going to be coming forward that's going to challenge you. And then the Queen of Swords. This has to do with honest and independent. This person is honest, independent, and providing constructive criticism, objective, and they offer a lot of perception. Or based on perception, they offer their opinions. So with the 7 of Pentacles, though, we see this as a harvest and rewards, growth and progress, perseverance, patience, and planning. So how I see the 7 of Pentacles is aligning with the 3 of Pentacles, because you have this teamwork and aligning for planning and harvest of rewards. So you're working on something where it is going to be a clarification on the harvest here. But I mean, I feel like so much came out. So much came out. Can you give us an overall message? And I never say that. Can you give us an overall message? Because it's a lot. So, okay. Let's do this. Ace of Pentacles. Let's do an overall message with 7 cards. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity coming forward. Okay? Not gonna let. We have the 2 of Wands. First steps, making decision, leaving comfort, and taking risks. You need to take risks at this time. Okay. 5 of Swords again. Something in regards to disputes. 10 of Swords. This is being bogged down or betrayal that you had to face. Okay, too much coming out. Come on, make clear, make clear. 4. Knight of Cups. You're riding a horse. We're coming up on the start of outside of the new year, the start of a new year, the Chinese New Year, where it talks about the year of the horse. The year of the horse is representative of taking movement on maybe things you started in 2025 and didn't have an end result for, or things that came apparent in 2025 that you needed to push forward. Push. So idealism, charming, artistic, graceful. It talked about grace as well. Tactful, diplomatic, mediator, and negotiator. You're someone that's representative of someone who can make connections. So with those connections, this is non-binary. The Emperor. This would be man or woman or whomever, however you identify. It's a basis of structure and stability in the Emperor. He or she, they are in an office setting. They holding a cup in hand. Let's think about it. Maybe a cup of coffee, right? They're focused, they're disciplined, their authority and protection. They have a sense of control. Let's leave it with these. So you have the Ace of Wands, an idea, a passion that's going to be an energy that is going to be new. The Temperance card. This is a balance and peace energy. This is moderation. This is calm, tranquility, harmony, and serenity. Someone's providing that for you, or you being provided that to someone else. You're wearing your crown. Page of Swords. This is a curious and witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, asking you to stay aware at this time. Makes sense, because what came out was a lot of energy that could be very daunting. But 3 of Wands. Looking ahead. You have foresight. You have vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just make it a 12 right now. Okay, that's too much. Okay. Knight of Wands. This is someone who's free-spirited. You need to be on the move. Wish is coming true. You're collecting all the trophies at this time. Recognition. We talked about recognition with the clueless deck. Something, you're making someone happy. The death card. Something has to end. Seven of Wands. You're in a protective mode at this time. It makes sense why you're protective. What's facing up is the Lovers. It's a union partnership that's significant balance. So maybe something you need to protect in regards to your union. But something wants to come forward for you in ideas and gifts. It's being handed to you. But the mediator is probably necessary for the communication. All right? So I will leave it here. You know, this was a different read for me. And I will see you tomorrow in the start of the next week, which I think is the January 5th. We're already in the second week of January. I hope that you guys receive this read. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.